Hello, beautiful vloggers, bloggers, watchers, readers, and anyone in between. This is Kitty Kaos from misskittykaos.blogspot.co.uk. This is only my second vlog, but I really enjoyed doing my first one. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'm chatting all kinds of crazy, and you'll notice that I'm a bit of a bouncer. But for my regular readers, you'll notice that there's only been a few updates recently, and that's because I went to Boomtown Fair, which I did a blog post about, so go check it out. It was awesome. I went with my boo, met my brother down there because he's from Cornwall, and that was lovely. It was like a really awesome time. So I've got a couple of posts coming up about that, about the fashion and real festival fashion that you see, because we all talk about what we'll wear to a festival, but what people actually end up wearing, especially because there's a lot of fancy dress at this one, and there was lots of really cool things to talk about, so I'm going to do a post about that. And I've also got a post about the festival and what was there and what wasn't there, and yeah, so that'll be awesome, so wait to check that out, and stay tuned to the end to find out a couple more posts that I've got coming up as well. But today I want to talk to you about Glossybox. So okay, I know that quite a lot of bloggers do Glossybox unboxing, and I think it's a great way to talk about the kind of products that you get in it, because writing about it is cool and everything, but you don't kind of get a real reaction. So for those who don't know what Glossybox is, basically it's a subscription service where you can get beauty products sent to you. If you're a bit of a beauty fiend like me, it's great because you get them sent to your door. It's £10 a month plus I think it's £3 posting and packaging, but for that you actually get a lot, and it's like getting a little present every month. And as you can see, it comes in a beautiful box. I have opened this one already, sorry. It comes like in lovely packaging like this, and it's all ribboned up, and it feels like you're opening a present every month, which is awesome. And as you can see, it comes all packaged and you get lots of products in there. So on average you usually get about 5 products. They can be anything from drugstore products, so like Superdrug, things like that, to high-end samples, and you can get anything from a small sample to a full-size sample. But I haven't had a box yet where I don't feel like I've had my money's worth. You can go online and choose like whether you prefer nail products, eye products, face products, like, and so you get the right kind of things for you, what kind of skin you have, all those different kind of things. So you don't just get, you won't all of a sudden get loads of tanning lotion if you're not into tanning, hopefully. I think I did get a sample once, but I'll forgive you. And basically it comes with this lovely little package that tells you all about the different products, and I will be reading a little bit off that today because obviously they're new products that I don't really know a lot about. But I tend to find that getting a beauty box is great for me because it always seems to be magically well timed that I'll run out of something and I'll get it, and it will save me having to go to the shop and buy it, plus I get to try something new. And sometimes it pushes me a little bit out of my boundaries because I can get in a little bit of a funk and always sort of use the same stuff. So it's nice to try something new, and possibly something that I wouldn't usually get to try because I wouldn't go to more higher end shops, for example. So it kind of gives me a chance to think about whether I want to buy those products and see the different things that are out there. So let's talk about this month's box then. And first product is I'm not sure if you can see this on camera, but basically it is the Crowland for Glossybox highlighter. The highlighter is a versatile lightweight cream with a gloss finish. It provides cheekbones, lips and other parts of your skin with a beautiful velvety shine. That's great. If you read my blog, I usually do a Glossybox write up, so I just wanted to try something different today. I got a highlighter a month or so back. I'm not really big on highlighters. The only ones I've really used is Benefits. This camera's not great. Is Benefits one. So I usually use them when I go out, maybe on my eyes here and a little bit on my cheekbones. But for those who don't know about, like, or don't use highlighters much, it is usually for like your cheekbones, your lips, and whatever you want to sort of accentuate. So that's pretty cool. I'll give that a go, and I will blog about it. I like to actually try the products out like quite a few times, or even until they're finished before I put them up, so that you get a real idea of what the product's like. Because then I think it's fair, isn't it? So, okay, let's go in. I'll go in order of the sheet. Next up, we got this lush looking hand cream. It's from Figs and Rogue, and it's a mini hand cream. So I actually got an 80ml sample, and I just realised I didn't tell you the other one was a full size sample, and it's usually £12.95. But I'll put all the links to websites where you can buy these things below as well. This one's actually from feelunique.com. It's usually £6.95, 80ml. So this is, I think this is a full size sample, which is great. And it says about it, these hand creams are enriched with shea butter, yes, natural antitoxins and an extract for a beautiful, fragrant and indulgent skincare, softens, nourishes and thoroughly pampers hands throughout the day. I don't know about you, but I use hand cream a lot. I usually use the Lush one, but like I just said, I've run out, so it's awesome that I've got this month. So I keep a hand cream in my bag all the time, because in my work, I work in film and youth work, and we're constantly running about doing different things, or even when you're just doing paperwork and you just want to put a cream on your hands because you've been sifting through loads of stuff all day. So it's going to give this a smell. Oh, it actually smells beautiful. I love shea butter though, I think it smells gorgeous, but this has like a nice sort of floral kind of scent to it, so that's gorgeous. And don't you just love the packaging? You know, you can't see it great, but it's nice and colourful. So if you're like me and you've got a bag full of randomness, you're going to be able to spot this easily. So that's great. Next up, we have this is the only one I wasn't that impressed with when I first opened the box. It's a nail varnish, and it's absolutely tiny. I was like, when I first saw this, I thought, what am I going to actually manage to paint with this? I'm hoping a little goes a long way, because this doesn't seem very big to me, but cool, I get to try it, which is awesome. So that's a 3ml sample. This is actually a full size sample, and it's £3.60, and it's a mini maxi colour, part of a palette of nude, vibrant and glamorous shades. This is one of the nuder, pinker shades. Camera's not picking it up very well, but it's actually like a sort of light pinkish nude, which isn't really a colour I'd usually use, but I'm willing to give it a go. And it says it comes in a palette, so you get a chance to succumb to temptation of all the colours guilt-free. So I guess it's a good way to try the colours and see if you like them before you go and buy maybe a bigger version of it, which is actually great. I suppose, like I said, I've never used this colour, and I might try it and I might love it, and it's better than going out and buying another one if I don't love it. So shouldn't seem ungrateful when I moan about how small it is. But you also get these nice little offers here, like, I don't know if you can see that, where you get things like enjoy a free delivery on your order of £15 and receive a free nail polish and free additional gift, and they give you like a code. So that's another great thing about being part of Glossybox, is you get these little exclusive offers. So if you get a product and you like it, you can actually get a further discount on it, which is great. So this is from Yves Rocher, and I'll put their website below as well. Excuse me, I've got a really bad cough post-festival and all that. So next up we have the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer. I know about this one. This was actually supposedly, allegedly, designed for Audrey Hepburn back in the day, and it's for your hair, and it's to give you elasticity back into your hair and give it nourishing tones and things, which is great, because if you look at my blog post, I just had dreads in, and after, your hair needs a bit of repair. So I will be using this pretty soon, so keep an eye out for this on the blog post. Ooh, there we go. This camera's not the best, I know. And I know in my last vlog I said I'd get a better one, but I haven't had the chance. So, this is actually a full-size sample, which usually retails at £38. So, again, that's not really something that I'd go out and buy. I must be a cheapskate. Unless I get it and it's amazing, then I'll be willing to go out and spend that. So this is why I love getting boxes like this, because I'll try things that I'm a bit too cheap to go and buy. So that's from lookfantastic.com, and again there's an offer on for if you want to buy more, and that is actually pretty cool. That's a 250ml sample as well, so it's a pretty, oh no, sorry, it's a 40ml sample. 250ml is the normal size, but this is quite a big sample to use. I reckon you get a few goes on your hair with this. So great, that I'm quite happy with that. And then there's still more. Next I got a perfume sample. I am a sucker for perfume samples. It's just these little ones, carry them in your bag, you always feel nice and spritzed up, and I'm a bit of a perfume fiend, so I'm always up for trying new ones. And this is, I was hoping it'd explain the fragrance. Softens and sensual fragrance with delicate top notes of rosebuds laced with fresh Vermont white floral heart notes and a musk-based note. This fragrance captures the essence of love. The full size is usually £67, and that's 50ml, and you can get it from Boots. Oh, the essence of love. Well, I'm in love. Let's try this, eh? See what we think. Okay. Take the lid off, can I? That's actually really nice. I'm not usually much into florals. I usually like quite sweet smelling perfumes. And even though this one's quite delicate, it's still got a good like scent to it. Because I find when a lot of fragrances call themselves delicate, to me, it just means I don't bloody smell it. But this one, I've only put a small amount on, and even when I put my hands completely down, I can still smell it, so I really like that. Hopefully that's long lasting. I'll use it for a couple of weeks or until it runs out, which will probably be a week knowing the way I use perfume, and I'll let you know about it, but that's pretty cool. And then the last product, just checking, digging under the box, so that's 6 products in total that I got. The last one is a mascara. Again, I lost my mascara at Boomtown, so this is good timing for me. I won't have to go out and buy a new one, so hopefully this one's good. It's from Essence, and it's called I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. You're already selling me right there. I love volume and I love length when it comes to lashes. You can't tell right now because, like I said, I lost my mascara and I haven't tried this one yet, but I love fake lashes. I love big lashes, the dramatic look they can give you. And when I lost my mascara and I didn't have a chance to go buy any for like a week, I felt a little bit naked. Like my eyes weren't popping like they usually do. So this is a deep black creamy texture with the mascara covers each individual lash with the colour, while the extra lash brush offers sensational volume. It's one size, which is this size, full size, and it's usually £2.79, and you can buy it from essence.eu. Okay, so it's from an EU brand. £2.79, that's a bargain really, isn't it? So let's see if it exceeds its price tag, because usually I do go out and buy a bit of a pricey mascara because it does the job. I love looking at the brushes. This brush doesn't initially amaze me. It looks really little. I like the big bushy brushes that give you that whoosh, whoosh. So that's from Essence, and we'll totally give that a go and see what it's like, and I'm quite happy with that. So in all, loads of items in the box, 6 items, and 2 of those were full size, so that pretty much pays for itself, and I think that's a complete bargain. Like I said, the hand cream and the mascara have actually saved me going out and having to buy some and letting me try something new. So that's brilliant. Thanks Glossybox for getting it right. And I'll put Glossybox's link below so you can go check them out if you haven't already subscribed to them. I love getting beauty boxes. I also get another one, which is You Discovery. See, it's a lot smaller, but the good thing about it is only $6.95 including posting and packaging. So if you don't want to get a Glossybox, or you just want to try out what getting a subscription box can be like, try You Discovery first, and you get to choose 2 your items, but get on there quick on the 1st of every month, because all the best samples go really quickly, as you can imagine, and that's why they can offer you a cheaper subscription, because obviously their samples are more limited, but it is totally value for money. You still get 5 decent products, sometimes smaller samples, but for $6.95 it's worth every penny. I've had boxes that are worth up to £40-50, so again, bargain. I'm gonna do a write-up about this box anyway and what I received this month. And if you want to check out any of my previous blogs, that's misskittychaos.blogspot.co.uk, and I've got lots of I've been getting Glossybox for maybe 6 months now, and the same for You Discovery, so you've got quite a few you can look at, see what kind of things I've got in the boxes. And if you click on my beauty section, I've got some of the reviews from some of the things I've used, so definitely check those out. Okay, so that's the box, but also coming up on my blog, I've got my A to Z of inspirational women, which we've got to F. So if you are into feminism, which I am, take a look at that. I've also got a post that I've just done about the eternal fight of feminism, which, you know, I'd love to hear your opinion of what you think feminism is. Also, I've got my Friday Fright, which I do every 2 weeks, and if you love horror, come and join in. It's so much fun. I'm like a total horror fiend, so I get a kick out of writing that one. And then I do a lot of challenges with PS bloggers, which they are brilliant, so shout out to you guys. I'm also got some posts coming up again on Broomtown. I'm going to revisit some of my trips. I was going to say holidays, but they've been working mostly. So I'm going to do sort of like show you more about Sri Lanka that I didn't talk about before, more about Berlin, more about Turkey, more about anywhere that I've been really, so I can let you know about great places you could possibly go. And then I haven't done street art for a while, and then I've got my music feature, so I've got so much coming up, as well as beauty and fashion posts. But I'm always open for hearing what you want me to talk about. Do you want to see more vlogs? Do you want me to talk more on feminism, more on music? If you've got a band you want me to interview, I'm up for doing that as well. And yeah, just great, interact with me. I like to talk to you. I like to see what you've got to say, and it's been great seeing you guys. So let me know, do you get any subscription boxes and what you think of them? And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. Laters.